Are you studying medicine in September and have no idea how you're going to revise at university? If the answer is yes, then watch this video. Hi, I'm Grace and welcome to episode 1 of how I organise myself at medical school. In this episode, we'll be going through my year 1 Notion dashboard and how I use it to take typed notes. I have my MacBook here with my Notion open on it, so hopefully it is screen recording. So here is my Notion template for my first year that I used. I have removed all of the units on my notes from it, so it's just a blank template, but I'll show you how I organise myself with it. So firstly, it's organised by semester 1 and semester 2 and then into the individual units. You might have a different number of units in your first year, but this is just what I had. And then I have a navigation section here, which we'll go over later. So if I go into unit 1, for example, you can firstly change this icon to whatever you want it to be. You might want it to relate to the unit that you're doing. My notes are then organised into lectures, lab practicals, histology, PBO and anatomy, but other units might have different sections, for example, physiology, pharmacology, etc. So if we go into this page here under lectures, we'll start with a blank page. And a lot of the time, rather than writing straight bullet point notes, I'll use the toggle. So if you just type a / and then scroll down, you'll find toggle list. And here you'll be able to type a question. And then if you press the arrow here, you'll be able to write the answer underneath. So I like to use this because then I can go back to my notes and test myself on them. So if in your lectures you have ILOs, you might want to write the ILO here and then answer it below. And then you can just click it to close it, especially for PBL, because I'd have my PBL document every week and I'd use the toggles with my ILOs. So I'd have toggle list and then I'd put the question, like the ILO question, and then I'd have lots of information underneath it answering the ILO, and then I'd go through that in my PBL close, and that's the document that I'd have open during PBL. So that is mainly how I took typed notes. I didn't want to overcomplicate it and have lots of different sections and different databases, so I kept it simple just with pages within pages and then organised by section. Here I also did a week plan, which is just if I wanted to create a to-do list that I could do each day. It depended how I was feeling that week, to be honest. Most of the time I just used my calendar and reminders, but if I was feeling like I wanted to see it more of a visual of just the list rather than events as well, this is where I'd do that. I hope this was helpful, and if you want to use this Notion template, even though it is quite basic and you could definitely make it yourself, it'll be linked in my bio for free. In the next episode of this series, I'll be going through my Good Notes folders, which has a lot more information in as I make a lot of posters for anatomy. So make sure that you come back for the next episode. Also, Notion, if you're watching this, please sponsor me. I've been using this for years.